Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Right, today we're going to Italy and the Birra De Borgo, and this is the Duchessa, which is a Saison stroke farmhouse beer. It's coming in at 5.8% ABV and they're out of Borgo rolls. I'm probably butchering that up. Anyway, this is a, trying to think, see the size, yeah, 330ml bottle. It's kind of in one of them sort of wine shaped bottles, I suppose, like a miniature type. So yeah, it's got some kind of engraving there of like a turret. I don't know if you can see that, or a wisdom tooth, one of the two. So yeah, give it a go. There's the bottle cap. I'm assuming it's not a tooth, it's actually a castle or a turret of something, probably from the city. So here we go. I've got 4 of these bottles, different beers from this brewery, that my good friend Simon kindly got hold of for me. So I thought I'd start off, well, there's not much carbonation in that. It's been in the fridge, so maybe why. Hope so anyway. Is there any kind of date? We'll come into that in a minute, but it looks like best before 10th of, well, not the 10th, the October of 2019. So yeah, very light carbonation. That's the obvious kind of thing I'm noticing in this beer. It's not even created anything of a head, just like a ring around the top of the beer. It's kind of on the camera it's looking, yeah, sort of an orange colour really, orangey lemon sort of colour, clear. Don't know if there's any sediment in the bottom here. There's a little bit in there, so it's bottle conditioned. Let's get an aroma then. Whether it's because it's cold and you're not getting much aroma, it's like a lemony, sherbet, lemongrass kind of aroma. Grassy. Maybe a little bit of wheat or salts. Yeah, wheat. Let's give it a try. Cheers. It's actually owned by InBev, according to Untapped, which I didn't know. I've heard of the brewery, but I've never had anything from them, so this is the first beer, yeah. So, not that that matters, it's more to do with what it tastes like, whether I buy it again or not. A little bit oily. It's very kind of low key for a Saison farmhouse beer. There's hints of what the beer should be kind of like flavour wise, but it's all very low key. 5.8, not picking up the ABV. There's a slight kind of pepperiness, slight maybe white pepper. The commercial description's in Italian by the looks of it, and I'm not going to be going. Oh, there is a little bit of English at the bottom, I think. Anyway, we'll look at that after. But yeah, it's okay. There's a little bit kind of, yeah, grassy, grainy, a little bit kind of slick, oily, very refreshing. You just want a little bit more from it, or I do at least, after trying quite a few world-class Saisons in the last year. This, for me, personally, just need a little bit more. So yeah, in terms of a rating then, I'll get this out of the way quite early and quick. I'm going to give this, I'll give this a 6 out of 10. I think that's a 3 out of 5 for Untapped scale. I see what this says about the commercial description. There's really not much on there. Inspired by traditional Belgian Saisons, it says, bloody blah, there's not much else. A creamy and abundant head, well not really, releases a fruity banana, pineapple, tropical fruit and floral aromas and slight pepperiness, it says there. Fine carbonation, slightly acidic, moderate hop profile, make for a fresh beer that is never overpowering and is pleasant from start to finish. So yeah, there wasn't much of that creamy head they mentioned there, or I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, there's a little bit more, and I've already given a rating, so there's the rest of the beers. It changed, slightly more hazy, but not too much really. So yeah, to the scores then quickly on Untapped. If you're still here, well done. 10,000, just over 10,000 actual check-ins. It's had almost 9,000 actual ratings, coming in at 3.52. I'm giving this a 3, so that's about 7 out of 10. Give it a little bit lower than that. I just want a little bit more carbonation for sure, and a little bit more flavour, just a little bit, just me. And that's it. Thanks for watching then. Let me know you've had this before from Birra De Borgo, and this is their Duchessa Saison. It's coming in at 5.8% ABV, 21 IBUs. Click comments down below if there's another beer from this brewery I should try, and I'll see you in the next review. Cheers.